Hello and welcome back to Tomba 2. We were just finishing up Circus Village so we can head to the best place in the game, the Water Temple. This circus is flooded with tears. Nobody's laughing. We're all just sweating bacon grease. I love how there have been so many mouse stores that we have just not been able to interact with at all in any meaningful way.
Big help.
I almost thought he said you've been a pig help. Just badumts at its finest. We're gonna smash this statue with this book. That is the power of heavy books.
Let's start. Ancient life. One who protects the way. Spirits of the oak tree, open up your ancient duty. Show the way to us who have
Open up your ancient duty. I don't know what that means, but that sounds like a different kind of invitation. Invitation, if you know what I mean. Even the pig's just casually making passes at this 12-year-old. Although Tomba does seem to have grown from the first game, I would say more like 13 to 15.
You reach the Temple of Water. Well, it's time. Be careful.
Well, it's time just pushes Tomba off the cliff. Let's go get that pig bag. And out of here! I forget that there's a mini-map. I don't really use it much. It's not the best for locating where you are, and also these town sections are so small that it's hard to get lost. I love this particular stage. The music is so atmospheric and creepy.
I'm making the decorations for the water temple. The transparent decorations are particularly complicated. I use a special crystal, but it's really
It's called
hard to
meth.
get.
He
If I
uses
get
it for
some crystals, I can make
inspiration.
something for you boys.
Gotcha. Tomba's playing at being a drug dealer. Okay. Oh, okay, we can't grab onto that ledge for some reason, but we could probably jump to it.
Hey, traveler, help me! I'm being sucked into the water plant and can't get out.
What do you mean sucked into? You're already inside there.
Water plant? The
She's
water
being
plant is found
sucked.
all over. The water plant is found all over. It sucks nutrients
That was
from the
weird.
surface to grow larger.
We just get back and she's
I
just a
was just
shriveled
swimming around as always.
sack of skin. Oh, whoops. Oh no! It respawned all the way back here. Well, good thing it's just a jump away. Okay, let's talk to this dejected looking traveler.
My stomach's growling. Have you got anything to eat?
Remember that extra sandwich we made?
Need something to eat. Anything will do. Oh, I'm so hungry.
I have a Zippo. Well, why don't you take these hash browns and shove them up your gullet?
Ah, food. Give me.
Just starts nibbling on Tomba's face.
So good. So good. I'm in absolute bliss. Oh, so good to be alive. Oh, that was delicious. Never had
Can't have been
anything
that
so
delicious
in
considering it
my
was sitting in
life.
Tomba's stomach until now. Then again, it's been sitting in Tomba's stomach with all the other food. Maybe it's all just absorbed different tastes.
In thanks, I'll tell you, and you only, an amazing secret at picked up in my travels.
Is it about towers?
Somewhere on this continent are 3 towers where lie hidden legendary
I missed
weapons.
this when I was a kid. I didn't realize you talked about the
ordinary
weapons.
adventurer only knows these towers, which are bravery, strength, and
They're
wisdom.
pieces of the Triforce!
The keys to these 3 towers are magic spells.
Avada Kedavra question
The
mark?
tower entrances are hidden.
We shouldn't say that lest we get
Chant
copyright
the correct
claims
spell
by
near
a
the
turf.
tower. A door will appear. If you have only part of the spell, the door will appear but not open. You must search for the rest. To enter the tower, you must memorize the spell, and perfectly.
You just say 3/5
At
of
any
the
rate,
spell and the
you
door
must
just
chant
materializes
the
like
spell at
halfway.
the proper place. About the spells, there are legends everywhere.
Damn girl, you've got a lot
Some
to
are spoken
say.
of even now. What do you think? Marvelous, huh? No other stuff too, but won't tell, huh? Oh no! My rucksack's gone!
This is why you
It
should
held
keep your
all
stuff
my
in your
tools
stomach
for
like Tomba
traveling.
does. There's no way you could lose that unless somebody kicked you real hard. Okay, we're gonna go this way just to see if there's anything in this room. Absolutely nothing! And since we can't take damage in water anymore, we might as well just grab these points. And then immediately drown. As you can see, there's a lot of the water temple that we straight up cannot traverse yet. Ow.
Excuse me, are you good at swimming? The water temple is, as the name implies, mostly filled with water. And the evil pig magic has caused continual rain as well. It's making the current flow faster.
I thought I knew how to swim, but then I jumped into the
If
ocean
you
and
can't
smacked my
swim,
head.
this is a truly
I also can't do
dangerous
math
place.
anymore. And probably will never learn how to speak. But that's aside from the point. I can oink
what
like
do
a
you do in
pig.
a place like this?
Were you captured by the water pigs?
Just the miscommunication in the dub. I love
I
it.
see. We've got to help somehow.
Well, I was not.
Thank you. It's been so long since I've been here.
She's just been
Let's
having to
see.
eat flies that it just
You can
happened
fill this
to
water
fly in
tank up to
there.
the brim and escape from the top. In order to do that, we need to fill this hole.
Tomba, there's a hole right here.
You could just put your
Yes.
butt there.
The water pigs left that hole. The water just drains back out.
Because you don't need to,
What do we
like...
do?
All you need to do is
Just
put your
above
butt
the
right
water
up against
temple
that.
entrance.
And then
There's-
jump up before the water
There's a person who makes crystal for
Starts,
decorating the temple.
draining back.
I think he made this water tank.
Oh gosh.
We should consult with him.
The room above the entrance. I found it.
Swimming pig suit. That gives me a little hit right there. That's strange. Water doesn't even come out at all. Okay. Before anything else, we need that crystal. And now we jump and dive! How does he even respawn? Does Zippo just grab him or something?
Huh? You got one? You boys are amazing! Okay, this should be enough. Wait just a moment. Da 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 da.
Kind of wish this were incorporated into the soundtrack. Just hears those random sounds getting louder or quieter depending on
It's
how
ready.
close to people
And
you
like
are.
I promised, this is for you, boys.
I'm gonna smash this over someone I don't like. Okay, do you see anything else?
There's a big water tank here that I made long ago. I'm proud of it. Go take a look if you've got time.
If you've noticed, we got that cog, but we didn't talk to the guy. We did that intentionally because this area right here is going to be harder to traverse once we tell him. So I'd rather do this first.
Excellent. That should block the hole.
Again, Miss Mermaid, you have a butt.
Then, open the water gate in front of this room and wait for the water.
Now we're gonna do it so that we don't have to keep jumping back to this area. They even put that low ceiling there. They knew what they were doing.
Ooh. What? Aren't you a water pig?
No, I am just a regular
Scared
pig.
me.
Oh, sorry.
Eating this little
I thought
boy.
that the water pigs had come raiding again.
Raiding? Did something happen?
They took my precious round cog and hid it somewhere. Now I
Up the
can't
butt?
open the water gate. It's the round cog. I thought it was gone forever. Now to the water gate.
A lot of the characters sound kind of muffled. I wonder if they had issues with like mixing, compression. I don't exactly know how the process happens. I just know that specifically like this character, I can't quite hear what he's saying.
That does it. And here, now the water gate's open. Have you seen the water tank in this room? It was made by our own crystal craftsman, and it's quite a piece of work.
I don't care. Let me go.
Then,
Oh, whoops. She just said then you just ride the water right out. Oh, right, because if we don't open the water gate, she's gonna have nowhere to go. She just flops on the floor. Or we could just splash her with buckets.
thank you. You've really been a help. I want to give you something in return. What's this? You have a pig suit? Then I have the perfect thing to give you.
Just gives us slop.
Through ancient wisdom, by the water spirit's protection, I give this suit new powers.
Boop. Now it's the blue pig suit. It's just slightly more fashionable.
Surprised that I just added more power to your pig suit? I gave you the power to swim.
She shoved some flotation devices
In
up
other
in the
words,
crevice in that butt.
Anyone who puts this swimming pig suit on can swim, no matter how bad a swimmer.
Not if they
It's
hold
a
their face to
gift
the
to show
water.
my gratitude. Well, come on, try it on.
Just immediately breaks the board with that voluptuous
How is
pig
it?
butt.
No need to worry about drowning now.
You can still drown though, surely.
Thank you. At last, I'm free.
And I
May I
don't
ask
care.
you something?
What is it, dear?
You said this place was also cursed by evil pig magic. If so, there should be an evil pig back here somewhere. Do you know anything about this?
We'll need to wake the giant fish, the guardian deity of the water temple. Pretty hard task right now. To wake up the giant fish, I'll need my harp.
Have you tried a
But
giant
when the
fishing
water
hook?
pigs shut me away, they took that too. What? You aren't actually planning to go look for it, are you? Thank you so much. But do be careful. When they took the harp from me, I watched them disassemble it into 4 parts.
Along with my daughter, which they also
They took the
disassembled into
harp's
4
right
parts.
side, the harp's left side, the high-pitched pearl,
And her left
and the
arm,
low-pitched pearl.
and her right arm.
They threw the pieces in the air and they landed somewhere within the area.
One of them landed on another child, and then it drowned. Okay, we know about the harp pieces now. One of them will spawn in this room later, but I think she has to leave the room. Okay, now we can swim. Sorry, I'm still dying.
Who's there? Tell me.
So much chat.
Let me warn you, I'm really shy around people. I don't like talking to strangers. If you have a scale, like that fisherman I once met long ago at the starting beach.
The one that he took off my sister
The pigs just a few days
when he
ago.
mercilessly slashed her
I
into
was
bits.
So frightened.
Well, let me tell you, that's what they did to her when they kidnapped her. They just stripped her skin scale by scale.
So go away, please.
Here, I have the proof.
That scale? Why do you...
Because I cosplay as
You got it from the
mermaids.
fisherman.
I see. From her.
So much seashell bikini.
If she
When
gave
is Tomba
you that
getting the mermaid
scale,
suit?
then I can trust you. Oh, please forgive me. I was rude. I apologize. I shall sing you a secret song sung by mermaids from ancient times.
Just freezes his body into place. Yay, we got the strength spell.
What do you think? Was that okay?
Thank you very much.
Well, good luck to you.
I wonder if she says anything else.
If you can swim, you should think about how to skillfully use the current.
Why, thank you. That advice did nothing! So, we forgot to do the snow fireflies. We can't do this
Whoa,
part yet.
it's pitch dark and I can't see a thing.
Hey, is anybody there? I stumbled into this room. It's pitch dark and I can't see.
This was another potential
You need
pig
more than a little
hiding
light.
place that I thought that
I've got it.
might
20
be one of the
snow
places
fireflies are supposed to
that
give off brilliant
one of
light.
the pigs I was having a hard
I'll
time
try.
finding could be in. Got a little more stuff to do before we call it quits on this episode. Oh good, we got the crystal. Holy water.
Tomba, it looks like a mechanism that opens the spigot when the seesaw comes down. Maybe we can put something heavy on the seesaw. But the seesaw is like the pedestal for a statue.
We could kill that crab and put it on there. Ooh, statue. I remember where we had a statue. This should be the last flower. Okay. We're gonna burn it with hot water! Well, not burn it, I guess scald it would be the right word. Very intriguing how these enemies just turn into rocks. This should be the last rare-like form. Except for Tomba, because he's the specialist of the snowflakes.
Hey, you're the boy who found my cog. We meet again. In looking at that cog,
Right in those
I remembered
underpants.
this big crank.
I saw 3 big holes somewhere. Oh, this cog is the one.
Right, the round cog. But as you can see, I need 3 more. Beneath us lies the Manita Tunnel. Turning this crank pulls it up. That's what Wynn said, anyway.
The Manita Tunnel? When?
It's a
Does it have a
strange
bunch
tunnel
of
that
mechanisms
passes
with
through
fans to just
shrink
cut you into
inside.
pieces until you're small enough to go into the mouse house?
Wynn made the mechanism for it, but forgot to make enough cogs. We have one here, but where are the others?
What do you mean Wynn forgot to make cogs? He just made this machine impossible to operate unless you go around collecting machinery from other stuff. Wynn is the most inconvenient inventor out there. Okay, first let's bounce off of this to see if there is... Yep, there's something up there. It's okay. Okay, we're just gonna finish exploring this area before we leave. Because there's not much else to do on this screen for now. We're not gonna go in there yet, because there's something very important in there. As remembered, we had 4 of these, so we're missing an AP chest. Kinda wish that the AP chest did something more than just give you the same item. In the other game, they gave you cheese, and they gave you other stuff. I think one of them might have even given you, like, a really special mushroom. Okay. We're gonna go back to the beginning now and just give it a quick save. Because we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up in the next episode. Might as well check to see if the mermaid's gone. Nope, she's still there, so the heart part is not going to be there. So the game forces you to backtrack there, I guess. Just got to get all of these points. Because we are completionists! We have an issue! Ow. And that issue is holes in our brain, I guess. I don't like leaving things. Okay, good. So much chat. This whole episode has just been chat, 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 chat. With some chatty mermaids. We shall decompress until the next episode. See you then.